As a fellow shelter volunteer, I see the heartbreak and the absolute miracles on the front lines of animal rescue every single day. So I am beyond thrilled to walk you through this explainer today. We're diving into author and advocate Lara Magallon's incredible mission to save dogs through her writing and her rescue advocacy. All right, let's just jump right in.
Here's the deal. This explainer is going to show you exactly how everyday people, just like us, can completely transform the lives of shelter dogs. And honestly, how those dogs will completely transform you. We're going to look at how rescued senior dogs and humans heal each other through just pure unconditional love, and really dig into why everyone who possibly can should be donating to dogs in need.
We're actually bringing you this powerful message straight from an amazing interview by the animal experts over at Doggozila Magazine. They recently sat down with Lara to really uncover the heart and the stories behind her impactful books. We've got a great roadmap today. We'll start with Behind the Author, move into the heart and soul of dogs, talk about rescue, donations, and adoption, look at a pen for paws, see what is next for Lara, and finally, hear what readers are saying.
Let's kick things off with Section 1. Behind the Author.
Lara has this fascinating background. She masterfully balances high-level business strategy with a deeply grounded spiritual commitment to compassion. She holds a master's degree in business management and a doctorate in religious studies from Emerson Theological Institute. She firmly believes she was put on this earth to guard the animal kingdom. And get this, as a kid, she had such a wild imagination that she'd actually make up stories for her book reports instead of reading the books. That early creativity really evolved, didn't it? It allowed her business savvy to make a real-world impact, while her spiritual studies keep her mission totally anchored in love.
Moving right along to Section 2, the heart and soul of dogs.
So Lara's own rescue journey really sparked with her dog Granny. Granny sat beside her during her absolute darkest moments, literally proving that dogs offer this unconditional love that heals broken spirits. During a really painful divorce, when she felt completely abandoned, Granny gave her peace. He'd eat dinner with her and, get this, he even held the steering wheel of her car. Then there was Peanut, whose passing actually sparked a massive worldwide memorial, with over 5,000 people offering their support. It's that unwavering, miraculous loyalty, the way dogs love you without caring one bit if you're rich or poor. That right there is exactly what fueled Lara's lifelong calling.
Okay, Section 3. Rescue, Donations, and Adoption.
As a former board member of the North County Humane Society, Lara has truly seen the absolute worst and the best of humanity. Just think about it. On day one, a stray dog might arrive completely terrified, head down, covered in ticks, and just terribly malnourished. But then, fast forward just a few weeks. After receiving care funded by everyday donations from people like you and me, that same dog's inner spirit transforms right alongside their physical health. They become trusting, they become vibrant and full of life. It's honestly like magic.
Now, if you aren't in a position to adopt right now, that is totally okay. Here's a super practical checklist of simple daily tasks you can do to directly help out your local shelters. First up, do not underestimate small monetary donations. Seriously, just a few bucks can literally buy a vaccine or a meal for a hungry dog. Number 2, take literally 2 seconds to share adoption posts on your social media. It massively broadens a dog's reach. Third, grab your old towels and toys and drop them off at a shelter. And fourth, volunteer your time. These small, consistent acts of kindness, they completely change the trajectories for these animals.
Now, for those of you wanting to start your very own rescue journey, specifically identifying and adopting older, overlooked dogs creates just an incredibly special, life-changing bond. Take Lara's dog Shadow, for instance. Shadow was a 14-year-old dog actually meant to be euthanized. He was wobbly, full of gray hair, and pretty mangy looking. But Lara looked past all of that. She saw his potential and gave him a loving home. And in return, he became her fierce, beautiful protector. When you are patient and open your heart to adopt a broken spirit, you really do heal together.
Next up is Section 4. A pen for paws. This is where things get really cool. Every single copy purchased of the book Dogs Who Changed Our Lives acts as a direct lifeline. Lara's mission ensures that the proceeds directly fund tangible medical care, food, and shelter for vulnerable stray dogs who are just waiting for a home. So when you buy this book, you are quite literally paying a vet bill or filling a food bowl for a desperate dog. How amazing is that?
Lara also wrote the Heavenly Dog Father Prayer Book, which is just a beautiful way to offer spiritual comfort and wisdom to owners who are navigating the really heavy grief of pet loss. It actually represents this incredible evolution in her writing, moving from her first, more lighthearted book, Things We Say to Dogs, into some deeply serious spiritual advocacy. The prayers in this book reassure grieving owners that love never truly leaves us, bringing some much-needed peace during life's most turbulent storms.
So, the absolutely crucial takeaway here is that even in the middle of profound personal loss, taking action to save another dog's life is what keeps your beloved pet's legacy alive. When Lara's dog Bandit died and Granny was slowly losing his battle with cancer, Lara was just consumed by grief. But instead of shutting down, she went online and adopted a dog named Rex. And then she adopted his sister Jeanette, who, by the way, turned out to be completely deaf and is now blind. Turning her heartbreak into immediate rescue action gave her such a profound sense of purpose.
Moving to Section 5. What is next for Lara?
Let me tell you, Lara is not stopping anytime soon. Her ultimate goal? To raise enough funds to save 1 million dogs. Her vibrant Facebook community, also called Dogs Who Changed Our Lives, proves that dog lovers all around the world can unite to turn individual grief into an incredibly powerful, life-saving collective movement. When her dog Peanut passed away, over 5,000 members from across the globe rallied to support her. And looking ahead, she's actually planning to hit the road for both in-person and virtual events in 2026 to just keep building this massive support network.
And finally, Section 6, what readers are saying.
Readers across the globe are finding just immense comfort, joy, and inspiration to jumpstart their own rescue callings through her heartfelt stories. The reviews are pouring in, with people calling her work life-affirming and changing, and noting how the stories are not just beautiful, but deeply intelligent. Her writing is truly helping people process their own grief and motivating them to become an active part of the rescue solution.
I really want to share this incredible thought from Lara with you because it perfectly captures the beautiful, reciprocal nature of animal rescue. She says, "Dogs are our heart and soul. Just let them in. You will change their life, and they will change your life." It's such a powerful reminder that when we open our homes to an animal in need, we're very often the ones who are truly rescued.
So, as a fellow volunteer, I've got to ask you, what is the one small step you're going to take today to make a shelter dog's life just a little bit better? Will you donate a few bucks for a vaccine? Maybe share a rescue post online? Or perhaps, just maybe, open your home to an overlooked senior dog? The choice is entirely yours, and their lives are quite literally in our hands. Join the movement, pick up Lara's book to help fund their care, and be the voice of change. After all, if a small act of kindness can save a life today, what are you waiting for?